Welcome to the full moon ceremony and harp meditation. Many thanks to my patrons who made this possible. It's my pleasure to be playing harp for you today on the internet. Last week we just did a little concert, but the full moon. This represents the full moon. Here's my little altar area. We're going to do a little ceremony and then a meditation. So I like to have physical representations of these concepts. So here's the sacred moon. I'm going to put it here on the mirror, which represents Aphrodite. The theme for this full moon is the goddess of love and the god of war, and their the crazy love affair. So we have the goddess of love here, and then of course Aries. We have a full moon in Aries, and a puppy dog cameo. Hi. Puppy dog cameo. So we have our full moon in Aries, and we have our sun in Libra. And of course Aries is the god of war, and Libra, goddess of pleasure, Aphrodite. So that gives us a real creator-destroyer vibe. We have some fertility, some fecundity, and some war-like aggression and destruction. So these are the really potent flavors that we have to deal with for this month. I have a little piece that I wrote about the full moon, which I will read to you now. Our beautiful moon is full in Aries this Thursday at 11:40 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. The sign Aries is ruled by the planet Mars, named for the Greek god of war. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, representing the first step in a karmic journey that is the evolution of our very soul. Aries is the sprout that bursts forth from the seed. It represents the idea which has grown too substantial and must now become a thing. It is the initiating force of the universe. Aries is cardinal fire, burning away what we don't need as we go into the darker half of the year. This sign releases summer and welcomes autumn. Aries, the warrior, brings courage, as the lover brings passion, as the initiator and transformer brings fire and heat and total change. Our sun is opposed to the moon. That's what makes our moon do what it does. Reveling in harmony, loving Libra. Ruled by the delight-filled Venus, Libra, which is what the sun is in, represents love, relationships, beauty, harmony, and balance. The goddess of love and the god of war. They have long had a thing. The affair between Aphrodite and Aries is infamous. Which two have ever been more suited to a torrid affair? She being the essence of fecundity, and he the essence of destruction. Even now, in all of our hearts, we grapple with the right relationship between pleasure and discipline, beauty and utility, intercourse and aggression. To add depth to our quandary, we have the sun in the 10th house, bringing the public face to bear, paired with the moon in the 4th house related to that private face, one's secret life. So we have the inner and the outer each vying for importance. Finding balance between these two things is the only way to get through. Is it working? I have a viewer. Yay! Thank you. Mars and Venus are conjunct Virgo in the 4th house. We may feel driven to find meaning in our relationships and the world around us. Taking time to define justice for ourselves will go a long way towards reconciling the opposing masculine and feminine ideals. In a few days, Jupiter will be going from Libra to Scorpio, where it will be for 13 months. This brings opportunities for expansion in the darker aspects of ourselves. This will be a potent year for coming to grips with our shadow or hidden self. The things we'd rather forget about ourselves come up. Ooh, we hate it. We want them to stay hidden, but they come up for acknowledgement and healing. Be ready to embrace things which normally repel you. This is the way to find healing through the shadow. I could talk forever about the shadow. One of my favorite journeys. So transformative. Embrace the fulfillment of the seeds planted at the new moon in Virgo 2 weeks ago. What were you doing around then? As well as the fulfillment of the seeds planted at the beginning of our solar year. Find a place to be comfortable in the age-old struggle between masculine and feminine. Stand up for what you believe in and let the fire burn the rest away. So, hope you don't mind that I read that. It comes out a lot better that way. So that's just a little information about what's going on in the sky and the kinds of themes that might come up for you. Now I'm going to do an invocation, some visualization, and then we're going to play harp and just go deep into these places. So first, find a comfortable seat. You want your spine to be straight. You want to be able to move your arms, take a full breath. You don't want your spine to be bent or twisted. You can choose to close your eyes or focus your gaze in one place. Take a deep breath. And let it all out. Breathing in and out. Slowly inhaling and exhaling with great care. Filling your belly, ribs, chest. And when you exhale, exhaling completely. Squeezing your belly button to the spine for a full exhale. Do your best to continue these long, slow, deep breaths as I bring you through some visualizations. Imagine in front of you the road ahead. Sense that direction leading from out your face. And now the road behind you. Sensing that direction at your back. To the left, to the right. Feel yourself at the center of the crossroads. Feel the sky above you. Even if you can't see it, sense that starry dome that we will get to enjoy tonight with that glowing moon. And now sense the ground beneath your feet. Feel gravity pulling you down. Now feel that spot in the center of your heart, where the gravity and the sky pulling meet, where earth and sky unite in you, with you as the conduit. Sense in front of yourself a you but smaller, shadowy and blue. This is your dream walker. And sense behind you a taller version of you, glowing, celestial, your star walker. And with your dream body, take a step back into your surface walker. And with your surface walker, take a step back into your star soul and feel them nestle in together. Your three souls brought to one place. Exhale completely. Take a slow, steady breath in. As you breathe in, you start to feel a flow upward of green mist coming from the ground itself, from deep within the earth, flowing upwards, lifting with it the underworld into our world. And with each inhale, feel that suctioning up the underworld and burning the green mist, filling it until it comes up to the altar table, till it comes up and up and up your body and above your head, until you are suffused in the mist, the magic of the underworld. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Relax your face, your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your hands. Take another breath in and relax your chest, your belly, your hips. Take another breath in and relax your thighs, your calves, and your feet. And you see the earth around you, and you see some stairs. You start to go towards the stairs. You see the old stone stairs, moss growing. The cool darkness beckons you, and you go down those stairs. With each step, you feel yourself relaxing, melting deeper into a trance. And you go down, down, down. And it grows cooler, moist. As you go deeper and deeper into the center of the earth. Finally, at the bottom, you come to a door. You place your hand on the ancient handle, and the door swings open. You enter a temple, an underground, ancient temple, carved stone all around you. And you become aware that you are not alone. You begin to hear the trickle of a stream. You smell perfumes from your childhood as your ancestors come forth. That river is the river of blood that we are born upon. Every living being, from mother to child, to mother to child, a river of blood, leading back to the beginning of time, and containing in it the essence of everyone you have ever loved, anyone who has ever lived and breathed upon this earth, your ancestors, going all the way back. With your mind, you can talk to them, you can honor them, you can ask for their wisdom, you can ask for their aid, you can offer yourself for whatever work they may yet need done. Remember them. See them. Ask them. You can feel their love and their wisdom, their presence. And you know that this place and this way to reach them will be here for you, even as we journey on. Because again, we're not alone. Who is in this ancient temple with us? Who is here for our souls to meet? But is none other than Aries himself, God of war. Gaze upon him, and he becomes you. And you see into your own life the ways that you crave strife, the ways that you long for war and discord, the ways that you destroy your own peace, the ways that you make war. You see this part of yourself, part of all of humanity. There it is. What do you need to say? What do you need to say to this part of yourself? Aries fades away. And something else is coming. Oh, the sound of birds. Exotic incense. Beauty unfurls itself at your feet. Aphrodite, the goddess of love. There she is. You are in the presence of a goddess. She's holding a mirror. She holds it up to you. You see yourself. A little piece of you in her, and a little piece of her and everyone. For any who has a heart has invoked her. Any who has made love has invoked her. Any who has laughed or felt pleasure, been in awe of the beauty of the world, has felt her touch. Grace, pleasure, creativity, creation itself, children, all that grows and laughs, and yet there's a dark side. Everything has a shadow. Clinging, fear, a shadow. It's possible that love is not always the answer. And by choosing love, we choose annihilation. How is this true for you? And you feel Aphrodite receding, the goddess of love, the god of war within us all. The Aries moon, full moon tonight, enhancing all of our emotions, bringing all of our passions to the surface, and fiery Aries, so ready to make us burn all night long. And burn we shall. Under that beautiful moon as we welcome the fall. to repost the full moon. It's on Medium right now, actually. If you look up High Priestess on Medium, I'm sure you can find it. Thank you. Back to meditating. Turn the volume up here. I think we can get a little more sound. How's that? A little better? Can you hear me? Hopefully. Take a deep breath. Exhale out your mouth. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Flicker your eyelids. Maybe gently gaze down. Slowly coming back to your body and the far journeying that we have done. And we say our thank you to Goddess of Love and the God of War. And we say our thank you to the ancestors that brought us here. We beam our thanks at that gorgeous Aries moon that stirs our passions so well. And we give thanks for the sun above, the earth below, and all that sustains us in this beautiful life. Thank you so much for tuning in to the first full moon harp meditation. I'm sure we'll be doing this again. In fact, I'll be back next Wednesday around 4 o'clock to play some harp for you again. If you like what you heard, I do have albums available on CD Baby. That's High Priestess. Fairy Archives being the one most like what I've done today, and several others that are orchestral and delicious and good for pagan fun stuff. So here's to being a witch from the comfort of your own home. Thank you for joining me. Bye. Oh, yes, one more shout out. I have a Patreon. I'm so proud of myself now. It's happening. So if you have a second, you want to check that out and support more High Priestess goodness. I make music, I read cards, I talk about astrology, and generally beam the goddess in everything that I do. Thank you so much. I hope you all have a wonderful full moon. Mwah.